Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. We're here on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm your host, Pepperwood. We are starting off year 3. Few days in, 10 days, because we had to finish up a few things. So, I think we made our first mistake of this playthrough. First, at least, in my mind, big mistake. We're still building that malt house, which is fine. We don't even have anything to use it for. But in case you missed a few things, we expanded. We got more cropland. We're gonna see how this grows, because we only had this one at the next year. We got a couple sheep out here in the pasture, getting a little bit bigger. Our mushrooms, they're basically done for the year. Our fish, they're done for the year as well, so we don't have to worry about that. But we're sitting at a decent little stock of food. I mean, we got 11 months, 21 months of fuel. We're up at 6 people unassigned. You're probably wondering, why are they unassigned? Because this was my mistake, the manor. I accidentally, so I did this, trying to get, just trying to play around with it, right? Just what we wanted to do, the walls, not very good at that quite yet, right? So I built the walls, and then I went back to build the little archery stand, the towers, Well, I clicked the tower and it linked to the fence. So it was weird. Like, I had a whole bunch of crooked fences in here and it just made a weird shape. So I didn't like it. So then I went back. I took that out, fixed the fence, re-put that tower in, and it deleted the entire fence that was made here. So I'm not so sure if we get those planks back or not, but we had this done and now we're restarting it. So that's where those 10 days went. I fast forwarded time, basically to get this done, and I failed to do so. So, in the meantime, we have one space available for a house. Our bow hut guy, he's doing well. We need garments. We need clothing, which we do have sheep going now. If we look at our storage house, we have 8. We don't need a wool person yet, but we're getting there. Wax. We finally got a little bit of wax. That's nice. We have 34 bows. We are doing bow trade right now, if you guys missed it. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're redoing this. So I'm going to save the families. I don't really need them doing a whole lot. We're cutting down a lot of trees, trying to get that bow production up a little bit. Might send someone over here later to start mining this. But for now, we're just going to have that 6 people working, getting this done. And then we need to start thinking about, obviously I'm going to build more pastures and stuff, because I want more sheep and things like that, especially if we have 350 coins. Let's scroll up and see if there's any little plots. This is going to be the malt house, I believe, is what we're going to make that. We have a plot there, right across from the tavern. I might make this one the malt house. This one might be the guy that works with the sheep. Make us some clothes or something. We had the bow shop there. What else? Forger's hut, level 1 there. Okay. They're doing their thing. But I'm going to build some more pastures, because I want to get more sheep coming in. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking at the backyards. I need to buy some of this stuff. Looking at carrots coming in there. That is carrots. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the bow hut. Duh. This one, pigs or goat. They're basically the same. Do some goats. This one up here, we have pigs. Okay, can we upgrade that? We can upgrade that to level 2 if we wanted to. But let's get some import also of some more sheep. What do you think? Or should we look at our storage house? We have enough tools for now. We have plenty of slab to make tools. We could import some clothing, but I think we're going to import wool. Import some more sheep. get some livestock trading going. No. Sheep or lambs. We could get lambs. Maybe get a little bit more bang for our buck. We have 2 right now. Let's go lambs. Import. It will cost us 23 coins per one. Let's see. And that's 7 coins adds up. That's 7, 14, 21. Yeah. Let's do lambs. Let's get that surplus. 5 of them will be a little over 100 coins. Let's just make it an even 8. Even 8 and call it good. We have another family that moved in. Heck yes. Go ahead and come down here and work. It's the springtime, so our fish should start growing back eventually. Malt house is still not done, which is fine. Highest of high priorities. I do have another saw pit because I am pumping out this wood, man. We don't need these. I don't even know if I don't have anybody in the charcoal right now because our fuel is fine. Saw pit. Just keep sawing, man. Keep sawing. No one at the farmhouse. We shouldn't have anybody there. The sheep farm. Got it going. Got it going. That's a big sheep farm, though. I have this pasture here, which holds 26. This one holds 31. Imagine if we had 50 sheep. What would that be like? What would it be like to have 50 sheep? I don't know. I do not know, but man, I wish. Yeah, let's let them guys get done. We should have a person in this. Yeah. People. Waiting. Waiting for what? Well, you'd have clothes to sell. That's right. That's right. We'd have some clothes. The old honey hole would have some clothes. People. Still waiting. So that's all they plant. Work area. See what they do now. Still waiting. Waiting on what? Going home. Praying. They don't know they're under performance review right now. Better say planting trees. Because we're in February. I mean, we're not going slow. Going somewhere, waiting. Okay, so they're not doing anything. They are not doing anything. Plant trees. Go up there and work. See if they do something now. Waiting for what? Trees? Waiting for trees to grow? Praying again? These guys aren't doing anything. Oh. They can't plant during the winter. The ground's frozen. That makes sense. I'm dumb. What would I do without your Riven wine? I have no idea. Over here, back to where it makes sense. Did I start the logging camp? We almost got all the trees from the middle. Look at that. I think these are just generic, right? These never go away. Because we need to get these guys cutting over here now. Logging camp. Advanced. Work area. Come on over the water. Really? That save gets me. I'm gonna work over there. I was gonna build another. I did. I just hadn't finished it. I was gonna build another logging camp for these. But this here manor keeps taking up my space. Because I messed it up. I deleted everything on accident. That was an oops. Oops, poopsie. And now it's just taking forever. I mean, we're in February. Nothing really goes on in February. Still cold. Cold, rainy day. We got water here. Water down here. Where? Where's the water? Where did I put the other water? No, we got more than one. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Interesting. Okay. I want to get another water up here on this corner right here. We need some buckets of water. Oh, wait. I do have one. I was going to build it, right? No, maybe not. Fine. That way we have one here and then on the opposite side of town. In case they need to cut through. We have the tavern now. We do need to upgrade to the malt house, but let's get a few things finished. We're working a little bit slow. Granary's got 3. Storage house has 3. We're working a little slow. Too bad. Almost done. I didn't know it showed you percentage. That's pretty cool. 99%. 99%. Treasury just went up to 105. Let's go. All right, now they should scurry like a bunch of ants. Finish our malt house. I mean, it's been almost finished forever. Look at them coming. Whole army full of families. Looking like the Amish out here. Complete. Doing no progress because we probably are missing something. Yep, missing a couple stones. Done. All right. Travel on up here. Get this done. And then we'll go ahead and we're going to put, it's winter. So let's go ahead and start bumping that up. 3. Might as well hit it in the winter before we hit the farming land. We only have 2 things left to build at the moment. 2 things left to build. Uh-oh, we got some sheep coming in. Yeah, baby. We're up to 7 out of 31. One farmer's fine. That's built. They're actually hitting this now, so that's nice. What is that? Oh, ox. It look like a big deer. Look at that. From the side view, it kind of looked like some kind of elk. We need to get those. We need to get those. Logging camp is done. Now, we have extra people. I don't think I have enough wool to commit a house to it yet. No, see, we're only at 8 wool. Which we need the wool guy, which is this, where is he at? This thing. Yeah. Is it tree planting season yet? Let's find out if we put someone there. Will they work? Hey, March it is. After February, turns to March, surprisingly. And then we can plant trees. Get back to work. Because we're just not green friendly right now. Not at all. Go ahead and send you up here. Advanced work area. Get you guys working over here somewhere. Start up here, up north. The north remembers. 1 family unassigned to do whatever they please. It's growing now. Okay. Fisherman hut. Don't need anyone there. Still growing. And we have no spaces available for houses anymore. No house spaces available. We might expand this direction with houses. Let's take a look at our construction. Oh, wait a second. That's going to store the 25 logs there. And then they're going to haul them all the way down here to the saw house. Should I just build a quick little saw house for us to delete later up here? You know? Nah. We'll let 25 logs get stacked up. 28 logs get stacked. That's fine. No big deal. It's the rainy season. Rainy season. I'm going to come over here this way. Let's see what we're going to do. Let's check our what's it called? Our fertility. +2, +1, +2, +3 for barley. So this is going to be barley, okay? Yeah, we need that. That's going to be barley. This, though, is terrible for barley. Rye is usually always good, I think. Barley's terrible. Flax is okay. Emmer is decent. Not the best land up north. This whole little strip is pretty rough. The whole strip is pretty rough. So, what to do? What to do? That's cool. 32 coins for our treasury. Oh, but what did I click? Alright, we're at no eggs. No milk. 25 tools, 35 timber, 312 planks. We are at how many bows? 10 wool. And 43 war bows, which we're selling those. We don't have any in like reserved for us. All of them go straight out. That's how we keep our money stock up a little bit. Keep stacking the paper, baby. Stacking the paper. Little patch of trees that didn't get touched. They're growing back. A little bit of growth coming here.
Why do I have to carry this alone?
I believe in you. I believe in you, friend. Monstrosity.
Come on, laddie. Come on.
Holy smokes, no. I don't even like this. Well, 3 houses with 3. Oh, you can click plus and minus? No. Who knew? Who knew? Hold the front door. That's so much easier than deleting the bubble and retrying the shape again.
Well, perhaps it
That's...
was simply a bad match.
Hey.
These things do happen from time to time.
I mean, we're in what? Year 3, probably 7 total of our playthrough, and we just learned that we can do that. Wow.
Spat it in my face and tried to
Wow. Who knew, bro? Who knew? Outstanding. Love it. Absolutely tickled pink about that one. The huge one could have been a awesome orchard. Oh, apples. I did forget about apples. You're right. You're right. But that's just opportunity for another one somewhere else. I wanted huge, like 2 big vegetable gardens. Orchard. You can't do an orchard field, but we could do a house with an orchard. Good to think about. Good to think about. Let them work on that a little bit. Look at our little white sheep running around. We're at 10 out of 31. Back to 390 coins. Let's look at our trade post here. What do we got? 8 out of 8. Go ahead and no trade that. Import some more sheep. 369. Dang, you're fine. River wine in the chat all the time. Dang. Might have to quit streaming. Start rapping. Just kidding. Never. Surplus. Desired surplus is 3. Let's just do that for a little bit. Boing, ding, boing, ding, dong, dong, dong. How we doing? How we doing? 101. We know how fast that they get those. Let them build for a little bit. Now that we're doing well on trees, I believe. Yeah. I believe we were killing it on trees now. 58 timber. Yeah, that's good. We can chill out on the logging for a little bit. Out of there. 2 out of there. They'll help build. Just for the time being. Because we're in April. April and then May. Cuento. Oops. Upgrade that to level 2. We're good on food. Maybe we let it get built up some. We'll go ahead and start it. Why not? We got the people. Treasury went up some. We're at 66, so we'll have that done quick. They're killing it. Absolutely killing it. New families coming in already. This little place we have here. It's going to be our servant quarters is what I'm thinking. It's easy for you to be here. It's only 8:30 when you normally start. It's 8:30 in Oregon. I think that's where you said you were from. 8:30? Sheesh. It is 10:41 here. Well, I appreciate you being here. I mean, you got us planting trees, and we would not be doing that if you weren't here. Look at that. It's growing up. Fishermen. We don't have anybody fishing yet. That's okay. What's our stock looking like? Oh, we're getting there. Come down here. Catch a little something, something, boys. Get a little something, something. Level 1, level 1. We might come back through. I don't want to do that. I want to do the ones where it's upgrade the shack. You see what I'm saying? This little lady. That's what we need to click on. Click on the little lady. What are we doing on fuel? We're good. We're not even chopping wood right now. We're good. 56 clay. Leave that alone for a bit. That's fine. How many herbs we got? We got 28 herbs. We got 14 honey. We now have 12 wool, so it's getting there. 12 wool. It would probably be more if we put more people there. I think they'd probably work a little bit faster. Ding dong. Bing ching bong ching bong dong bong. 3 pork. 4 carp. 25 tools still. Planks is fine. Timber's fine. We're done building all our stuff. Do think we need to get us an apple plot. We don't need fertility for apples, right? I don't think we need fertility for apples. One family. Just looking at our map. Seeing what we see. Seeing what we see. Feel. May. Crops are growing. Crops are growing, man. No, they're almost there. 79%. 13 in the pasture. Trying to think. The apple farm is very intriguing. Might not have anybody working, so let's get them going. I think that was the first house expansion I started. Yes, indeed. Get those upgraded. Boom, boom, boom. And then, what are we gonna do? Planting trees over here. Where would an apple farm be kind of cool? A lot of green over here. What's our fertility look like over here? I don't want to take up good fertility for an apple farm. Flax is awful to the left right there. Barley's good though. I don't like to mess with our barley population. Behind these houses, that's a good spot for those houses. That would be great. I got something in my head. Probably not a good idea, but I got it. It's locked in. Like, no getting rid of that thought. Let's try it. It's the worst that could happen. That many houses? No! No! I did not mean to do that. Oops. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Take no supplies. I think it doesn't like automatically use supplies. That's my fault. I'll blame it on desync. Yeah, look at them. They're already like, oh man, just in the nick of time. They're over here ready to work. Jeez, boys, calm down, calm down. You'd love to see the hustle, though. All right. All right. Did this backwards, but that's fine. Boom. Minus, 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 minus. Dang, that would be cool. That would be crazy. Do we want to split it? That's 4 families instead of 1, 2. Yeah, we'll split it. We'll split it. Yeah, I'll build. Mega mansions. Mega mansions. That's awesome. Alright, let's check our stock reserves. Mushrooms, killing it on the mushroom thing. 17 wool now. That's something. We're getting there. I don't want to waste the family till we get a little bit of wool stacked up. You know? No, it's food. Still 63 timber, 1 billion planks. That's what I like to see. Get them planks going up. Up and up and up. We had 13. We're at 15 now. Cool. Do a couple extra mamas in there. Pasture, pasture. We can make this another reserved pasture, because what else are we going to do with this little spot, right? Another stable, maybe, maybe, nah. Wait, is that any barley? Nah, not really. It's a majority of it, over half. No good for barley. Makes me feel a little better about getting us a pasture. Excuse me, sir. Field barley, windmill, pasture. Okay. We're gonna have to delete this little bitty patch of road and see how much this gets rid of. Whole little cut through. It's okay. There. It should be able to make that turn. Should make that with no problem. Go. Yeah. Yeah, one day. One day it'll be full. Oh, let's slow down for a second. June. Crops are growing. Might have some droughts, but that's, I mean, if we had a drought, we're sitting at 90%. How much is that drought going to hurt us, you know? Hopefully not too much. Do have our malt house. No one's there. Did all these get upgraded? Yes, but we didn't plant anything. So, I know we want these to be vegetables. Go ahead and knock them out to vegetable. This one be vegetable as well. This. Thought I clicked that already. Apparently didn't. Ooh. That's a chunk of change. We're doing it. Must have missed that one. 2 more honeys coming through. What else we got? Didn't do this one. Let's do chickens. I feel like I would like some more eggs. We don't have a lot of chickens out there. This. We did all of these. Okay. Okay. Those 2 are done. I remember that. Nice. Sheep farm. That one's done. Go ahead and upgrade it. Work, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Marketplace, how we doing? 3 and 3. Food varieties at 85%. General goods at 70. A lot of stalls available. Wool. Let's check our wool. We're at 17 wool, 10 hides. Not bad. Not bad. This is at 0 because we are pulling the logs out as fast as we can. It's just taking so long to get over there. Is clay done? Ooh, good thinking. Good thinking. 15, very close. 14, even closer. What do we think about another cow? You know, the cows are the only thing that can bring the logs from so far away. And we need them for the fields. Can't hurt, right? We have the money. It's only 20. Go ahead and get another one. Yeah, we should probably get a few of these, actually. Spaces available. 2 out of 2 spaces, so that's taken up. Our other one, 2 out of 2 spaces taken up. I think I built one down here. Pitching post. Great. Fisherman hut doing his thing. Let's not forget about clay. It won't be long. 3 miners up there. 13 to go. Let them build. Let them build. Get it cooking. It kind of bugs me that these trees don't disappear. Like, I would like to know that there's nothing available to do there. But there probably is. Like, this is probably the little dude, right? The woodcutter lodge. So, like, let's just put one person here. Just his work area to just this circle. And let's see if he cleans this up for us. What's that say? Yeah, there's nothing there. Wait. Did you say to me? Workers can't find anything to gather with it. Yeah, that's the saw pit. Or did I just mess that up? I didn't even think the saw pit could have a zone. Am I tripping? Yeah, I was right. So there is nothing there. Okay, so these are just bare trees. Those are just bare trees. So, like, we can kill them with houses and fields and such. Woodcutter. We don't need you. So go back to doing whatever else. Plays at 11. Speed you. What does the protected resource area checkbox do? Maybe they won't cut the young trees. Ooh, pause. Ooh, wrong place. Protect resource area. Stop families from working in areas which are vulnerable to deforestation. I think you're probably right. I think they're not working over there because this will grow back if I don't mess with it. But if I make them work over there, I bet you are right. So I bet they'll come over here and work on this. Nothing popped up because this is the exact same thing as over here. I bet you're right. That's how you keep it from getting bare, I guess. If you leave this alone, it'll grow back. Interesting. Interesting. He's gonna come out here and start chopping up. Maybe not. Well, yeah, it's the same. I just been zoomed far away. Alright, clay people. Get over here. 6. We'll just hang out right here for a second. We'll be done soon. We're in July now. Flying. Up next, good old August. I have to take a second to clear out the mining pit of supplies. Down to 3. Down to 3. Down to 2. Down to 1. Come on, let me see it. There it is. Come on, come on. Yep, mining pit exhausted. Maybe they will grab a piece on their way back to town. There's 7 there. See if they will. Can't see him. They're unassigned transporting planks. Transporting planks. Okay. Well, that's something. We have all of the clay that we can get, which is... we were able to get out of that thing. Well, that's a good question. Oh, 115 clay. That's a pretty good bit. Enough to make the rooftop tiles that we need. When we need them. I don't know when we need them. Timber, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We got money burning a hole in our pocket. These are all... oh, not that one. That one's good. Waiting on construction. Waiting on construction. We have so many waiting on construction. Speed this back up. But we got a few more helping hands. Small stable just got finished. All the way down here. And we have 1 space available. So we know we can get another ox if we need to. Wow. Walking over the graves. Savages. How's our pasture doing? 15 out of 31. Not too bad. What does church upgrade require? Ooh. We can upgrade the church? Did not know that. 20 refined stone, 10 mortar, 10 rooftop tiles. Interesting. We're gonna build some things. We could import them, but they'd cost an arm and a leg. I'd rather just build it and destroy the building later. Honey, honey. Yes, dear. Chicken? Chicken or vegetables? Let's see. This one's really expensive. So let's go cabbages and then 18 weeks to grow. Sure. Double up cabbages. I mean, we should be great on cabbages for a while. Holy. Now we need to build, because brought that to my attention. We need to build the things to make the malt and build all that stuff. Which would be industry, probably. Build this. And then we need the thing for the rooftop tiles. Dang, did I double that up? Not really. Trying to keep it all together a little bit. So, rooftop tiles, refund stone. Let's go see how much stone we have before we make that, because I don't know if we have a lot left. Oh, we have 135. That's charcoal. 67. Yeah, we got enough. Save us gold in the long run. Make this. Yeah. Look how this turned into like a little industrial section right here. Mm-hmm. 6 families. Gonna be moving some stuff. I still don't know. I think it was you that told me it's useless if we have people here, right? It's useless. Because they're doing it anyway, so it's like, what's the point? Which makes sense. We might not destroy these either for right now. We might have to save these little things, in case we need them for like... I've never been... Honestly, I think our town is a little bit more advanced now than it was our last playthrough. And we're not even like in the same year. But we had some really tough times in the beginning. Remember that? 12 food, 16 fuel. We can delete this though. Once it's done, it's done. Demolish it. Get our refunds back. It ain't nothing but a little bit of stuff sitting on the ground. But somebody will go up there and get it eventually. Let's boost this for just a few. Oh, we're at 50. There you go. There's a person to replace it. I quit catching fish at 50 because it does good. It goes back up to like 120 range. You don't think so? It might have been C-Bung. C-Bung might have came in here. Because I asked, what was the point of having somebody in the stable? They said it's pointless because they still do it anyway. Which makes sense. I mean, these oxes aren't guiding themselves. Like this guy, he's guiding one. But, you know, so I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is. All right, we're at 204 coins. Let's see our plank situation. Our planks. Where is our... We're way up there on planks, which is great because our bow dude, he's like, what happened? I was just chilling. Now I'm pumping out planks, baby. Slanging them planks. Oh, wait. Look at us. We can make this apple orchard. 2 to 4 years. But it's going to be cool when it's done. Which, in 2 days. We got to think, in real life, 2 days of streaming, we'll have our first little bitty apple tree. We like that. We like that a lot. They're just having to haul this lumber so far. And you know what? Roads are free, man. Roads are free. You can always delete a road. make sure everything's good. Hold on. Yeah, everything's fine. Just saying good night. Good night to the missus. Okie dokie. So we gave them a few roads to come through. They don't have to walk way down there. See if that helps them out at all. We got these guys working up here in the fields too. Out here in the fields, I farm for my means. I feel like that's just a network. Mega network. Cool. Very cool. Our fields are growing, dude. They are 100% growth, ready to pop. Which is in October when we get to work. No, September. September is harvesting. We have a while. We have a while before that happens. Have anybody working here? Yeah, dude. Trade. We have 10 lambs. Import sheep. Pretty penny, but it is what it is. Trade. We don't need that, but we do. Are they still working on that? They're still working on the construction. What are we building? I think they're building a little slow. It's a tad bit slow. We have 14 spaces available to live. Maybe they're just building everything at once. Yeah, see, we got that done. They're just building everything a little bit at a time. Which is, it isn't bothering anything. Alright. The productivity is horrible here. I don't know. But our livestock is good. The pasture's doing well. It's 15 out of 31. We have 7 families. We can just put one there just to see what happens. And let's get... Ooh. We can supply 50 plots with ale. That'd be something to think about later. Let's let that building... The building commence. I forgot we also had stuff up here we were building. You know, cabbage. We'll throw pigs on that one. Honey. No one's working charcoal because we hadn't needed it in ages. Probably need it all of a sudden. It's at 125. There. We're in August. Okay, they're working a little bit more now. Now they're picking a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Now maybe we'll get some wool coming in. Get a little bit. We need to go check the mushrooms. We're at 27. I'm not ready to get rid of that family yet. 27. I just feel like he's gonna pop out a bunch real quick. I'm not ready to commit. Mushroom land. How are you? You're doing well. 66 out of 150. Still growing. I think we're done growing fish. 50. Yep. Okay. Let's find out how many mortars we need. I think it's 10 for this upgrade. 10 mortars, okay? Put one person working here. Just make a 5 fuel stockpile. And advanced. Mortar production limit. And I would like 10, and that's it. Not getting rid of all of our stone. We need it. We need it too much. We finished clay, so we needed 10 clay roof tiles. Advanced. Make us a 10, please. 10 roof tiles. Stone mason. We needed 20 refined stone. So that's taking up 30 of our chunk of 60. So in here, advanced, we needed 20. Oh my Lanta. Wait. 20 dressed stone. Let's make sure that is the same thing. Yeah, it's the big block. It's got to be the dressed stone. Okay. Nice. Done fishing. Got the stables. These boys can come work down here for a little bit. Down to 2 families not doing anything. And it is August. So we're almost to September, guys. And then it's all hands on deck for farming. All hands on deck for farming. August 26th. And once our production hits 10, which would be 10 of this category. Nope, this category. 10 mortar, 10 rooftop tiles, and 10 dressed stone. So once we hit that, we're cooking. But I am gonna have to no storage inside, okay? Man, it's almost farming season, and you guys know how I get with farming. It's all hands on deck. Let's get it done. 28. Especially for roof upgrades, we're not gonna worry too much about these things down here on the bottom. September, we're gonna start it up. 8 families working round clock. Maybe even need another farmhouse. We will find out if we can get this much done with 8 families. Push play. It is August 31st. Let's go ahead. Turn you off. Actually, I'm going to pause. Off. You're off. You're off. Let's go up here. I don't want you planting trees. Well, no, it's not important. It's not as important as what the farmhouse. People, advanced, livestock. We will assign 2 livestock workers there to help. Everything's going into the farmhouse real quick. Logging camp, get you out of there. Woodcutter's lodge, get you out of there. And charcoal, get you out of there. That left us with 1 family for any upgrades. Nothing should be upgrading though. Everything should be fine. Yeah. So I guess we'll just leave 1 family to chill. Is that the play? Leave 1 family to hang out? Guide ox or something by themselves. Let's try that. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We should see a little rat race of human beings. It's September. It's harvest season. My favorite time of the year. Favorite time of the year right here. Most stressful time of the year. We're going to call it rotation. So once this is done, it'll go to rye. Great. Once this is done, it will go to barley. Okay. Yep. Once this one's done, next year we're going to do another barley and then fallow. This one, let's think about it. Crop rotation, we're going to put that on rye because it's 100%. This one, barley, we will do crop rotation. Let's go, we'll go fallow on that one. That one's pretty little. Go fallow with that one. Barley, crop rotation. This one we have it on rye, okay? 2 done. Wheat for this one, if we hit rotate, it would be smart to do, we could do some flax. Maybe throw some linen. Might as well dip our toe in that. Go crop, and we could do some rye. If it's above 80%, I'm happy with that. Wheat, rotate to nothing, fallow. 3rd year, probably barley, honestly. Okay, and then this fallow's gonna go to rye. I think we're done. Look at them, they harvested so fast. It is September 11th. September 11th, and we have harvested all the crops that we have. They're just hustling, gathering. Oh, it's raining, so we need to get some supplies off the ground, but it is what it is. 2 families. Let's look at our storage. Where's our storage? Large storehouse. We have 32 wool. Plenty of clay. Got lots of plank steel. 21 tools. Might have to fire up the old thing to get some more tools cooking once we get down to about 10. Only 3 bows produced at the moment. The granary. We have 73 barley in the granary. Now we got some eggs. Granary is looking very diverse. I like it. I like it a lot. Still September. He's plowing the field. Yeah. Sweet. First pasture is not yet full. We're at 217 coins. Treasury's getting a little bit better. See if they can pull it off. What's in the farmhouse? 66 rye and 70 rye and 11. They're still obviously gathering. A couple wagons out here. It's getting there. I think we might have a little decent production of food. The fields aren't great, but we're either going to need a lot of fields because we're going to have a lot not doing anything. Like I think we have 3 or 4 fallow next year. So we might need to keep developing, farmland as we go. Maybe build another farmhouse up here. The more families we get, because we're at 12 families available. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Do want to look at trying to get another territory. Even if I don't live there. Like this one is not bad. Like, well, I lied. This one's pretty. Resources is pretty far away, honestly. This one's what I'm thinking of in my head. This is right here. Just take this territory. We got some more clay. Got unlimited stone, salt. They're all right there. Bang, bang, bang. Very small territory with wildlife and mushrooms. I don't know how to take territory, though. T for town center. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. Yeah, I don't know how to take territories. Uh-oh. Mushrooms at 0. My fault. You guys can go to work now, so that's great. Go ahead and get some people working in the malt house. And now someone's taking territory, of course. We just talked about it, now they're doing it. Get a couple in the windmill. They should be knocking these numbers down. Maybe not. Maybe they're not working on that yet. Doesn't look like they're working on that. We'll take these out. We don't have any supply. Yeah, we only got bags of barley, which is fine because we can do bags of barley here. They'll start working. 3 families not doing anything. But they're working the fields, man. They're doing well. We got, this one was 99% last year, remember? And now we have abandoned wagon on the road. This field might turn into a pasture if he keeps giving us trouble. Stuck in the mud? Stuck in the mud, eh? Level 2 church. We need to think about the level 2 church. Tuzenbrook. Tuzenbrook. Better not be called Tuzenbrook. Nah, you're called... Oh, they're taking this section. I want this section. Can you build a bridge in this game? Or would we... Yeah, there's got to be a way to build a bridge. Let's just try. What happens if we... Oh, I guess it does build a bridge. Huh. Good to know. Good to know. No one there. That's all fine and dandy. Trade post, we have 1. Trade. We have 10 surplus of sheep and lambs. We have 6 ox. Might have to buy iron. We might have to buy iron, buddy. You might save our coins. Because we might have to buy iron. What's our farm people working on right now? It's October. I think they're done with the fields, yeah. Yeah. Definitely done with the fields, so they might be here not doing much. Oh, they're getting it done. Look at them. Look at them, baby. As soon as they hit that complete. Go ahead and throw windmill max it out. Boom. This should be done soon. That is the grain. 5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on. 1, 0. Cool. Don't need the families there anymore. So let's get them working here. Couple there. Get a couple families back down here where we wanted them. We're gonna need an army, so we need flax and we're gonna need iron. Something definitely to think about. Food stall. What food stall? Malt house. What food stall did I build? I have no idea. Oh, this thing. Okay. 23 out of 31. Wool production. We need to get this back going. Yes, we do. We'll run out of logs before we think. That takes a while for us in our territory. Now, iron. This is the edge of the map, the top corner. We could go this way. And we have salt, huge salt. A little bit of fishing. But no iron. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to import iron, man. We're probably gonna have to import iron. We don't have a very good surplus of iron. So let's look at the trade house. We have no hands available. 11 families can move in. They're just moving in nice and slow. Trade. Tools. Minor trade. We can trade for tools. Major trade. Iron ore. That's 11 coins. Iron slab. Why not just pay for iron slab, right? If we're gonna need this, and it takes us less workers, less time. If we hit import here, that we're paying 13 cents a piece, right? If we hit import on iron ore, we're paying 12 cents a piece. For 1 penny less, we don't have to worry about smelting it ourselves, saving us workers. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. So let's buy. We know we're gonna need iron. It just is what it is. So you're right. You're right. 100%. We don't have a way to get it. So import iron. We'll go ahead and buy the trade route. No. Oh my goodness. We almost messed up. Knucklehead. We want to import iron slabs. Yes, we do. 40 coins. Thank you. We want our surplus to be 100. That's a lot of coins. That's a lot. That's almost 300 coins to get us to 100 iron slabs. 83. Let's just make it 90 right now, and we'll settle on that. We'll settle on 90 for now and go from there. Let's go ahead, and the next thing we need to do is upgrade a house because we got a lot of wool and stuff. I want to go ahead and upgrade this to this thing. Get that done. That'll start making our deals, our clothing, balls of yarn and stuff. Okay. Now over here, where we have carrots, which I don't really want to get rid of. Goats. I can get rid of goats. We can change it to. We need a brewery. We don't have that yet. And we probably need it soon, to be honest with you. But I don't want to build the brewery there. I need to check our bread too. Right here's the tavern. They're doing the malting here. The small tavern's here. We'll go ahead and make one of these two. Make this one. Get rid of the pig. Make it the brew house. So let's look at our storage. We have 4, 5212 granary. Bags of malt. We're at 52 bags of malt. Zoom out real quick. Hit tab. Make sure no one's working there. Got one working there. 0. Oh, one person missing from here. And we got 54 bows sitting in stock. We need a worker. Go ahead and get the windmill. They're almost done. Oh, you're right. It does have livestock. It has 2. Good call. Who knew how long that would have took me to remember? Took the people out, but not the ox. This is done. No, should be done. Wheat flour. They should just haul that over there now. Perfect. Okay. I know it's better to have more people here. Why is there no people unassigned? Let's just haven't upgraded, because I just took away 3 families. Where did they go? Oh wait. Darn. We have more wheat coming in there. What? Where? The brewery, and then where's that other one? Tailor shop. Oh, I guess they into the tailor shop, I guess. We need balls of yarn. I think I skipped a step. 2 linen, 1 yarn, 1 linen. I skipped a step. I'm missing something. Yeah, we made a We skipped a step here. Hold on. Yeah, we need these. It's a building you have to make. Yeah, we need this. The Weaver's Workshop. Put it down here by the malt house. And then hide into leather. We're going to need that too. Not taking away any trees. That's surprising. Interesting. But we have no families to build at the time. It's okay. Okay, we'll let it sit. Let it sit for a second. We took away some of the families. What's loaded up? Tab. 3 of 3 in the sheep farm. We don't need that many right now. That'll free up some. Bakery's got the 2. The tailor's got the 2. So these are doing nothing because we accidentally built it a little too soon. The windmill. It's fine. It's doing its own thing. Farmhouse is good. 1 there. 1 there. 4 and 4. We could make that back to 3 and 3. We could make that 3 and 3 for now. Help us out a little bit. I'm going to keep the logging going. We don't need anybody there. Malt house is going as well. Do that for a little bit. We'll put them back when we can. Let them come build this. Weaver's shop of the highest priority. The tannery, leave it at medium. We do have people working here, which we'll take off soon. Soon. As soon as we can upgrade this. We have the 10 mortar, so now we can get rid of that. Get him off of there. Because we're at 10. You can go to work. These two are working a little slower. Yeah, here we go. It is November now, guys. November. Just like that. Did we cruise through that or what? We're struggling on ox production. Did we run out of stone? These stone block guys were waiting for something. This guy? Waiting? Did we run out of stone? Good question. Ah, no way. Rough stone 0. Is it because we need that? There's our other stone. We have 46 rubble stone. So, let me ask this. Do we have to go from rubble stone to dressed stone to... We might have to go to rubble stone to rough stone to dressed stone. Is that right? We might be missing a building. Because you're right. They're making dressed stone and we need rough stone. So we skipped a step. We need another building. We need... It's gotta be this. Right here. Nope. Oh. Oh, ain't that. No, it's not that either. Rough stone. Maybe we didn't get any. I don't see an option because this makes rough stone into dressed stone. We might have to import it. This page has nothing about stones. This one has nothing about stones. This one has 2 options. But it extracts rough stones and rubble from rich. So we don't have that. Yeah, we need to import rough stone. That's right. Trade post. So someone else here. Trade. It's got to be a minor thing. Or we could just go straight for this. That's no way. That's way too much money. Don't even. That's too expensive for my eye. We could import rough stone. Yeah. Because then we could turn that into like refined stone, right? So that's a minor trade. Import this. We need... I wonder if it's a 1-to-1 ratio. Probably, right? So we need rough stone to make dressed stone. We need 20 of them. So let's just do 20. It'll go faster if we buy the trade route, but I'm not going to buy the trade route for 90 coins. I would rather just wait. Since we're not like needing the upgrade just yet. It'd be nice to have, but we don't need it. Just planning for the future. Import 20 of those. That is a fat stack of change. Fat stack of change, but necessary. How are we looking on everything else while we're paused? 14 of food, 13 of fuel. Okay, fuel's getting a little low. We have someone working here. Must be our firewood. Oh, we're fine. Charcoal just got a little low. Alright, we're still above 100. We should be A-okay. Alright, 4 families to work and do what you please. Our pasture's up to 25 sheep now. Awesome sauce. There's some more people working there. Don't think we're doing any upgrades. We need 3 plots level 3 or higher. Not a necessity, but we need them. Oh, let's look at our tool situation too. I remember we still have 4 bags of barley. No, wait. Wheat flour, rye flour. So we might need to put somebody back in the windmill for a little bit. Barley's at 48. Just in case there's something to do. We'll let them sit there for a second. Let's see. Yeah, transporting. Yeah, transporting wheat. They're taking rye. We do have a lot of bread, though. Rye grain and wheat bread. We need to switch the baker up for a little bit. Start making some rye. Yeah. They only had 3 left. We should have let them cook the last 3. Oops. Cook the last 3, please. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt. Might as well take the stone cutting off work. Time to lay off. We have supply chain issues. No joke. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. Sorry, buddy. Where's the worst place that I could throw you? I don't know. We're done with that, too. Yeah. And then clay furnace. Got to be about the 10 on that. What are we at? Clay furnace. We're at 10 rooftop tiles. Get out of here. Go do something. Build. These are being built so slow. So slow. Like this is on... It's the logs, man. The logs are slowing us up big time. Because they're having to go so far. And they're coming up here. Look, we have 0 out of 28 timber there. 1 log cutter. We have 0 out of 28 here. 1 log cutter. Yeah, we might. Let's get these guys. I don't think that's gonna mess with our mushrooms. I don't actually. A little too nervous. I don't want to mess up the mushrooms at all, so a little lower. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some more log cutters in there, and then get these guys cutting more in the same area. Main 2, we can't construct anything right now. Let's see what our ox are doing. Nothing. We're kind of stalling out here. The malt house, as soon as they get done with all the bags of barley, we're actually producing ale. We have 47 bags of barley though. He's actually brewing, so that's good. No reserve. No production limit, I should say, because I don't have anybody working the tavern. I'm not going to until a while. We build up a stock, then I'll have somebody there. Unassigned families need instruction to work the weaver's shop. You need more workers. Oh, that was old. It can't be now. We have 2. More log cutters? The logging camp? This doesn't do anything, right? This is just for firewood. We are fine on firewood. We could probably actually take him out of firewood for a little bit. Throw him here to help out. Saw pit. I'm not going to mess with saw pit because it makes our planks. Oh, I already did that. Okay. But we have 534 planks, which means we have 534 bows to make. Down to 20 tools. Don't need to rebuild those for now. We're okay there. 55 timber. We have 55 timber. You seeing that? Is it just... It's just out there. That... Oh. Yeah, brother. Look. There's our wood. We don't need more wood cutters. We need more wagoners. We don't need more wood cutters. We need more people on the cart hauling it. All you can do is haul it with oxes. Maybe more oxes after, because we have 55. We just don't have 55 here. They're all over the place. So let's knock that. We can't build a stable. We do have one available, I think, though. We need more. Yeah, ox. Holy cow. That's crazy. When it said 55 available, I was like, what?
It's been most embarrassing to run out halfway through.
Where's the 55? I mean, I like that they're chopping trees. They're killing it. But we need more stable workers. More ox people. Still 25. Okay. These are really what we're waiting on. Looks like they got a little bit more work to do. 4 families to build. I don't know, that's probably a lot. Since we can't even get the supplies in. Build them at the same time, though. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it done. If you put someone on the stable, do they only do transportation? Yes, I believe so. Because I had someone on the stable. And I think all it does is pull someone who's already working. Like, if this dude's not assigned, he's one of the 3 people not assigned, he's not building. Is that right? Guiding an ox, I mean, I don't really know what that does. I'll leave him. We'll leave him for now, see what happens. Maybe it makes him a little bit faster. He's got to be there for a reason. We'll see. There's just 2 families building, which is okay. Look, the logs are here now. We still have 10 families that can move in. Our rating is a little low. Taxation. They don't like taxation. You got to deal with it. We're only at 362. Whoa, what did that do? What's the red? They're level. Those are the level 2 houses that are in red. Why are they mad? Because they don't have clothing or animal or fruit. We'll have fruit in like 3 years when we have an orchard. Treasury change. We're on December now. A new family's finally moving in. Thank goodness. Goodness gracious. Big balls of fire. Barley. We're down to 39 barley. We're making 22 owl. Got honey. We do have plenty of herbs. We could actually might sell some herbs eventually. That's a wide variety. Rye grain. Let's go ahead and throw some more rye bread on the stove. What do you think, ladies? Switch it up. They could have been doing that a long time ago. I know they could have. What's this? Rye flour. Rye flour. Rye grain. Are they using this? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. They are. Well, at least the close and the grand opening of the tavern are coming soon. Very, very true. We got things to look forward to, guys. Morale is going up. It's December 8th. Maybe for Christmas. Maybe we open it for Christmas. What do you say? And then, wait, pause. Go slow. Because I just remembered, these are probably built now. Yeah. Work the tannery, baby. Work the weaver shop. Wait, should we have the tannery before I get to click happy? That's not the right spot. Tannery. We have hides. And we have plenty of wool. So, yeah. Might as well knock that out. Start working. 1-to-1 ratio. We'll get 5 fuel down here. People. Oh, that's the malt house. That would have been nice to have. Knucklehead. This the weaver. Flax, wool. He'll make everything he can. As we travel down a little bit, the tanner. Hides and leather. We'll take hides and turn them into leather. Okay. Okay. Not gonna upgrade any of these just yet. 18 months until we get some cabbage. Not that much longer, to be honest with you. 1 family left to do building, which we don't have any building going on. So the windmill still has a person working there. Nobody's at the farmhouse. What is it? December 13th. Logging camp has 1. If we take a look, we have 61 timber, so we don't need more loggers. We need more loggers, but We're buying the iron slabs. We do have the iron. I'm trying to think ahead here. We might... Man, look at that variety. We actually have some cabbages. That's awesome. We have 19 tools remaining. We have 1 iron ore, but we have a lot of slabs. So 19 tools, that's kind of plenty, to be honest, for now. Unless it's gonna dip from like 19 straight down to 5 when we build it real fast, we stress out a little bit. Other than that, we're waiting on the tavern. He should be working now. He should be using linen to make clothes, yarn to make clothes, and that. We're gonna stick with the yarn to make clothes. The sheep producing wool, and the wool goes to the weaver. The weaver takes that said wool and turns it into yarn. This guy comes and gets it and brings it to his house. Nice. What we got down here? We got trading post has 1 person. We'll have 2 people working. Sure, leave it be, I guess. Livestock, we're down to 33 coins, guys. Look at that. Riven wine. We spent so much money, and we spent it on iron. Look at this. Trade. Tools, we left. That was this one right here. Rough stone. Oh, we have our 20 rough stone now. No trade. We spent it on our 20 rough stone. No trade right now. Yep. I'll leave this to import, but I'm going to unclick it. And then, so it kind of highlights it for me. You don't need that. But, take a person out of this. Let's put somebody in the stone. And hey, congratulations, you're back to work after a 6-month layoff. And make us 20 dressed stone. We'll find out if the ratio is 1 to 1. Kind of want to see what this guy does. Transporting rough stone. He's the stone mason. He's transporting the rough stone from here? Oh, no, he's going to get it. Let's follow him around for a second. Who are you? The very first time that I go to follow an NPC around, follow a town member around, that's his name? No. No. I was going to watch him walk from the trade post to get the stone, to bring it back, to go to work. I gotta get some water on that. That's hilarious, dude. That's so funny. That's wild. What's up, Jay? I mean, literally. I was like, oh, let's see this guy. I just took him off the trade post. What up, Jay? We're in December, brother. In December. We did get started on the stream about an hour early. I try to get on around 11 my time. But today, kids went to bed good and everything went smooth. So it was like 10 something, 10:10. Maybe Jay knows. Jay, what is the point of having a worker in this space? See? What's that point? Because people do it anyway. You know? It's like, what's the point? I do not know. Do not know. 58 timber, 601 planks. Oh, no point if there's no animal assigned. Yeah, I don't assign any livestock. They just kind of, I let them go wherever. So, no point. Get out of here. Go do something else. What we're doing, we got rough stone because we wanted to upgrade our church. We couldn't because we didn't have the stone, so we had to import the stone, which cost us a good chunk of change. But now we have the stonemason. He's supposed to be doing his thing, getting us 20 of those pretty looking stones. Large granary is doing okay. Where are they at? 18. 18 rough stone. What is 18 rough stone going to translate to? 57 wool. He's playing a little bit of catch up, ain't he? What's that? Wax. Oh, we got a lot of wax. 10 wax. He's playing a little bit. A little bit of catch up here. By the time I see your stream, it's later for me. I'm in the East Coast. Oh, yeah. See, Rivenwine's in Oregon, so he's like 2 hours after me. He's like, you start your stream at 8:30. I'm like 10:30, brother. Get some more of that cooking out of here. Malt house is doing its thing. Got 1 bag of barley there. How much more do we have? 34 still. 34 bags of barley. I don't have anything building. Not building anything right now. But now that we don't have any workers assigned to ox, and we have no workers available, let's see if the ox work, or they go to the stables. Okay, so where are you going? Okay, here's a couple. Gathering. Guiding an ox. Okay. He's the tanner guiding an ox. The tanner. Yeah, that might be something we need to look into. I would rather all of our ox be hauling lumber because we have 60 timber. All of the timber is out on the ground. So let's play with that for a minute. We got time. It's December. If we go to the malt house, take 1 off of this, get that. Go here. We could get another one, which we might need. But you can't assign oxes here. You know? You can't assign them. So they just do what they want anyway. I was thinking maybe there's a work area where I could tell them, hey, only go up there and grab these resources. But that's not true. Oh, I know what's going on. We don't have any surplus of logs because they're bringing the logs straight to the saw pit. That makes sense because we are sawing like savages. We have 614 planks, which is a lot. So maybe we shut down saw pit production for a bit and get some just timber stacked up in town. Be nice to have 28 logs we could easily access right here. So he should take this log. Instead of taking it here, he should take it here. That would make the most sense in my head. On why we have a forest full of down trees. Literal forest full of down trees. Where you going, mister? You doing what I think you're doing? You are. You're going to go right over there, aren't you? And put it on there. You did. You knucklehead, because now we're at 2. Wait, oh, it's just stocking it up. So it's once it hits 5, it'll go from, instead of 6 being there, it'll put it here. Let's see what this guy does. He's going to take it to the saw pit, too. You dirty dogs. Oh, man, that's. But we did figure it out. The windmill, you still have 1 bag of rye in there? I might just pull you out. I don't think you're doing anything, buddy. I don't think you're doing anything. I think you've just been sitting there forever. Transporting. What are you transporting? Guess you're working on something. Not barley. Rye grain? Maybe you're working on rye grain. Nah, that's not right. The bakery people need rye grain. No, they need rye flour. Okay, so we do need people working there. To get rid of the rye grain. Okay, okay. Yup, there we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see what he's got going on. 1-to-1. F2. It's taking a little bit. Get the production up a little bit faster. Still 9 families can move in. These houses aren't happy because they don't have clothes, which you're working on, and they don't have animal produce or fat or fruits. Fruit, which we have apples growing. They're just taking a while. They'll get here when they get here. Promise. And it is December 31st. Holy cow. Grand opening of the tavern. Where we at? Large storage. We have 66 owl. We have barley getting cooked. And we have barley turns into malt. Malt goes to the brewery. Brewery. And that turns into owl. Okay. Small tavern. Oh. Need to go steal a person for something. Mr. Weaver. Mr. Tanner. Malt house. We want to steal someone from. Not that one. Play. Nah, not that. I guess here, because I'm not. Current suspect 12, 13. Yeah, we're not using you right now. Get you back in the field. Get you working the tavern. There we go. There we go. The grand opening of the tavern at the end of year 3. The end of year 3. The tavern is open. That'll boost the rating a little bit. It's got to. New Year's. Yeah, New Year's opening. All right. Probably better than Christmas. Probably, probably better than Christmas, you know. What'd you do for Christmas? Well, we went to that new tavern. There it is. January. Still 25. They got plenty of space. Yes, we have so much pastures to fill. Bunch. We have this one, and this one, all pastures. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Where are we at? January 1st. And we're cooking. We need more families to move in. But we're sitting at a little bit of coins. Not a lot. But we're building up our wealth over there. The treasury. We have 7 ox, 1 horse. No mules. We probably have to import the mules. We do have 12 sheep, 13 lambs. So once those lambs get older, we'll just keep making more and more sheep, right? We do have 6 goats, 6 pigs, and 3 chickens. You can always use more chickens. 14 food, 13 fuel. 76 timber out there somewhere. 611 planks. 5 dressed stones. 10 mortar, 10 rooftop tiles, which we will spend. 19 tools. 91 wheat bread, 72 rye bread, no milk. We have cabbages are growing in the top. They're not done yet, but we do have a lot of carrots, a little bit of carp left. No beef. No beef. We need more beef. And the only way I know how to get more pork and stuff is more houses with animals. So we might have to look into that. We're good on charcoal and stuff. Finally got rye flour. We got 40 honey, 43 herbs, 27 barley getting broken down. Rye grain is getting cooked up there. 9 rough stones. We are going to need a lot more rough stones. We only have 9 left out of 20. We're going to have 2 polished stones. That's not good. A lot of wool. Iron's fine. 75 bottles of brewski. And our bow people are slaving away at 20 bows. They've probably made no telling how many bows that we have made. So many bows. You can make cider. We can make cider, which would be under beverages, cider. How do you make cider? Oh, the brewery, probably the same thing. Nope. We leveled that to level 2. Huh. How do you make cider? Butcher, that's what we need. Maybe in level 3 house? It could be. It probably is, to be honest with you. But I'm kind of looking at this butcher's workshop. I mean, we can get meat, hides, sausage, salt, and meat. Mutton and meats. From surplus. Surplus livestock. I wouldn't say 25 is surplus, but 25 plus 5 would be 30, plus 56 total. Now we're looking at 60, 76 plus 8. It's like 80, 85, 83 sheep. Sheep don't sound too bad. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. All right, I'm going to tap out there, guys. I'm going to tap out. The year's over. I don't want to get into another year because then that's going to push us. We're at almost 2-hour stream, so. Man, it's late. Thank you guys for watching. Riverwine, appreciate you. Jay, hopefully you guys have a great, fantastic day tomorrow. Take it easy.